Play Minecraft Survival.
Welcome back to our Let's Play. The last episode was a live stream, and as you can tell from our chests, it is now Christmas, officially Christmas. So all of our chests are now Christmas-related items. In that last live stream, like I said, we did live stream the last episode, and we went for roughly 4 hours, and we did some digging down. So that's what we did in the episode. I want to do one thing before we show you like what we dug up. We can use this, and I know we have some extra cobblestone. Um, so I want to do some measurements today. Um, yeah, I think that should be it. Okay. So, like I said, in the last episode, in the last live stream episode, we did this digging here. So basically, we just dug down into this cabinet thing that we've done. Took us, like I said, 4 hours to do this section here. But yeah, I want to measure something here. I want to see what the measurement is of this place here. So we're just gonna go ahead and measure this out. I think I can just go up here and there's chests down there. That's from all the stuff that we gather on this side of the area. So this is not 15 by 15, is it? Or I mean, 32 by 32. Interesting. So, like I said, on the server that we did that last stream, I thought 32 by 32 would be good. But this looks like it's a little smaller than 32 by 32. Because halfway, if I correctly, would have been here, right? So from here over, how many is that then? I'll use a clean stone. We got 32. Well, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 less. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 26, I think. I think it's 26. Okay. Let's check the measurement here. So it's 26. 27. 27. Because if that was there, that would have been 27. Right? Because half of this. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 27. Okay. So here's the next thing. I could do 30 by 30, or 32 by 32, like we have on the server, the new server. Oh, there's no villager trying to sleep in my bed. That's good for once, finally. Um, so I don't know. Is it worth to go bigger? Because that's so right now. Like I said, that is 27. Okay. So if I did 32, which would be 5 more each way, right? Um, hmm. That's 27 by 27. Ooh. So if I did 32 by 32, well, this would have to be the entrance, you know what I mean? So this would have to be the entrance right here. So if I did that, 32 by 32 is, like I said, 5 more. We could do that. Then we just have to go 5 out more than we did down there. Is it wise to do that? I think the original server, Season 1, was the same as this. It was 27 by 77. Is it worth going bigger? Or doing 27 by 27 all the way around? Is it worth it? is it worth going 32 or 32 by 32, which would only, like I said, be 5 more out. So if that's the case, we're gonna go, because we gotta go 5 more out here. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And then I can check here. That's 5. Now what is up with this? This is 10. I wonder if that's a, I don't know why this. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's 17 more out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's 18. I don't know what that is. Because you can see I dug out something down here. I don't know what I was doing down here. Was I looking at a spanning? I can't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. What's that? That's 18. Do I go full 18? I mean, that would be more digging. That's for sure. What is there a grave here? Well, I don't know, but I don't know. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. 18. From there. Oh, wait a minute. That's half. Oh, it's wrong. It's 18 from here, not there. 1. Wait. 1, 2. Yeah, that might be somewhere over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so this line here looks like where I wanted to have it. It's 18. So do we do another 18? That's not that hard to do. Let me make sure I did all the... So basically we just go to here all the way around. That would be 18, I'm guessing. And some of this has been dug out for other reasons, I'm guessing. So that might not be a bad idea, doing 18. Or there's some iron over here. Which I'm gonna grab, because you know me. I'm always grabbing whatever materials I can grab. So yeah, I think that would do the 18 by 18. The 18 more. That just means we got more digging ahead of us, but I think that might be wiser. Going to the endpoints of here, that makes it a little bit bigger, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and put this in here. So yeah, if I do that, that means we go 18, so basically wait to that line there, get rid of all this dirt here. I think that's also what we had up there. So let me go ahead and dig up the dirt up there, and just see, like, where that line is. I'm gonna use this just so we can make sure. But that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's right here. Right? So I'm gonna go ahead and put a stone there. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and mine this. But I'll leave a stone here, just so we know that is where 18 is. And then we'll just do a measurement from there. I think that might be better. So we'll go over to that. Make sure I know the cobblestone now. Then we'll go back over here and we'll do the 18 from there. So it's 18 that we need. And then we'll, I think, eventually take this dirt down. So 18 is what we want. And I just messed up 2 of them. Alright, so that's 1, 2. Did I put a regular stone? Yeah, clean stone here. And then we'll stand in this guy, go straight up and dig. Right, that's right above it. Alright, if I look straight up, yeah. We'll go ahead and dig this up. So we're doing measurements today, because I eventually do want to have, eventually dig down more. But I want to see, like, how big I really want to make it before I start digging. Because that'll depend on how much I need to do, how much digging I need to do. Right now, the original system went to here. And that's what I'm saying, 27 is from this, you know, 27 to here. But if I make it bigger, I want to be able to make sure I can do it that way. So. And then we're going to do another measurement, up there, across, and just see where the point is going to end. So this would be 18. 1, 2, and then of course here, with a torch there, look straight up, boom, and then take that, put that down, and then we'll take all, I guess that torch can come out, and we'll do the other side as well. So this is where I'm saying, I want to measure out up top before we start doing any digging down here. That means that that bridge that we made might have to go away. But that's okay, we can redo that bridge, it's not that hard. And then we'll just have to dig all this down to this level that we did in the last room. I think we did 5 across and 5 up. And there's something in this wall here. Originally I thought it was in here. It could be in this wall, but I hear it right here, the lava is popping over here. So we might have lava in the middle of the system. Which is okay, I guess. I mean, it's just gonna be, you know, what it is. Okay. Let's do the 18 here. Alright. So we're gonna go from here to the edge. And that's what I thought. So what's in here? Anything? So if I do the 18, this has got to be dug up. Because, obviously, 18 is more than this is, so okay, we'll dig in here. I don't think there's anything in here. If there is, oh well. I'm digging it up. There's another one. There's another one. Okay, this might be a problem here. So one would go on top of there. I can place one there. Okay. Okay, and then another one would be here, here, and right here. Okay. I think the mob farm. Okay, yeah, there's something down. Okay, so let's grab that. And that's where that would be. Okay, so this is where the next one would be. Let's go ahead and get all this taken out. Okay, let's, I don't know why this is here. There's a bed down here, so we'll go down here and quickly sleep, and we'll make another shovel. And then we'll, work on the next stage here. So yeah, I think that definitely making it bigger will be better. I'll make one shovel for you now. So yeah, let's go back up and just take that out. Got a torch in there. Yeah, so I think that will be fine. So let's go ahead, we can dig this back up because we know where it is leading. So now we just gotta go up top. And I don't know if this stuff falls in, it's totally fine. It's just gonna go in the other system, which we... Okay, so we need to... Okay, we can change this to cobblestone. And then it goes up there. And then we'll go ahead and dig all this up. For right now. Okay. Alright, there's just 2 more lines here, so let's take all this out. Okay, pick all that dirt up. And then we'll go ahead and take this down. Get more dirt. I have a feeling that above here or near here is where the mobs are. So we'll have to figure out that. But yeah, so I think that is gonna be a good measurement. So there. Well, now we just gotta find out what the measurement is of that. So where is that block? Oh, it's not. It's just, well, we'll have to move the farm. It's right here. So from here to there, I mean, that's fine. That's big. That's big enough, I would say. And we might not have to move the farm because the farm's like 1 over from that. So that would be good. Let's... Okay, so let's... May it be easier to use dirt. Okay, we'll use dirt instead for the measurement stuff. just because it's easier to put apart. So if it starts here, so this is where it starts. So this is, where is this? Okay, so that's more than 32. Alright, and then there's like 16 more, something like that maybe. So we did 32, and then maybe we should do a cobblestone here, saying, okay, that's 32, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is roughly, it was 16, right? And this is right where the door would be. So that is roughly, we did, so that was 16, I think we said, because half of that is 16. So 3 less, 1, 2, 3, is 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So that's 13. Okay, so we need to remember that. So 13. So if I put a chest here, we had 13, but then we also had 32. So that is 45. Okay, so that's 45 blocks. $45. That's interesting. If I had 48, that might be better. But this is the door, right? Yeah, so 48 is that, right? That was 45. Is 45 good, though? Or do we do, like you said, 48? That would only be another 2 more, right? I think. Because that's 45. So 48 would be 2 more going out. Because we know it's 45. Right? I mean, there's one way, easy way of figuring this out. So maybe 48 might be better. Right now it's 45. So if I go ahead and then, so I'm gonna do half, split, and then 45, right? And this would be the doorway. And then if we do another 45 on this line here, so it is 45. Okay, so it is definitely 45. Is it worth going bigger, though? Is 45 good and can be good enough for the amount of space that, or amount of storage it will need? That's my next thing. Is 45 going to be good enough? Because that's what we're looking at. I mean, 45. And I can easily do that on the server, too, if I do it. 45, 45. I mean, I guess that'd be fine for 45. I mean, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. That's 18. If we did the 48 or 40, yeah, too bad we just can't do 50 by 50. I mean, we could. That'd make it be a lot bigger. Because I don't want to move the system. The system has to stay where it is. So it's just a matter of, do we expand outwards? Do we leave it like it is? Like, you know, I think whatever it is right now. I think 45 would be good. Because that would give us more storage. We're still far enough from the old system. Yeah, I think. So what are we saying? Give me a second. I want to get more dirt. So if we do 45, that would be perfect aligned with what we just dug out. If we go larger, which we could, we might have to move the farm, but that's okay anyway, because I'm going to move that anyway. Okay, we got some more dirt here. Okay. We don't have much more dirt, but that's okay. Dirt is easier to break. That's why I want to use dirt. Well, that's right. We said it was 27. That's right. We said it was 27. From there to there. That's what it was. So if we go there to there, it's more. So again, if I do here. So yeah, that's 27. So I get, it's either if we do 27 or do we go bigger. Because right now this is a 27 by 27 baseline, pretty much. So we could either go bigger, right? Keep it the same, or go larger. You know, do the 50 by 50, which might not be a bad idea. I just have to figure out like 50 by 50 what that would look like. You know. Let me grab this. I need to turn auto jump on, I think. I like auto. Oh, you can see it's on peaceful. Yeah. And I've been on peaceful this whole time, so. Where is controls? I thought. Sprint, sneak, AWS, jump, space. Huh. I thought they had auto jump. Like, it automatically makes you jump. I thought there was one, but maybe I was wrong. So, if you can let me know, that'd be good to know. Okay, so that's 27 by 27. Like I said, that's 48 by 48. If we did 50 by 50, would be 2 more than I think we currently have, right? So we could do 50 by 50 as well. That would just give us more room for items. So I think that I think I want to go 50 by 50. Because this is gonna have to move anyway, right? And this is right here. This is not 50 by 50, but if I did 50 by 50, right? We just gotta figure out where 50 would be, measure it out, because that stuff has to move. So this is 45. So to go from 45 to 50, it's only 5 more. So, knowing that, we'll just go from the corner we were in, go 5 more out. So instead of being here, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is where it would be. So that farm would have to come down. Do I have a way to no, I don't. Okay. I was gonna say, is there a way to just take these trees down? But not really. On the server, we have that mod that it takes the whole tree down. But not on here. I mean, fast decay is enabled, but you gotta take the tree down to make it decay. So, we'll go do that. Alright, no. Oh, wrong tool. Wow. Wow, this is a very tall tree. Well, I guess spruce is usually large. Okay, there, we're at the top. You can see already, it is decaying. It just won't replant like the server does. A little bit of everything today, huh? Okay, so we're gonna take this down. Alright. So that is okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So that would be where we would have to cut the line. So right there at 5. Okay. Take this chest out. And get this one taken down. This one shouldn't be too high. Let's see. It is. Okay. I mean, it's not too high. But it is still high enough that I can't get the whole thing. I didn't want to put dirt down, oh well. Man. Okay. Wow, and then that breaks, of course. Alright, go down. And everything just decays, just like so. Okay. So, if I do this, that means we don't have to move the iron farm either. I mean, it might be a good idea to move it, but we don't have to. Because it's almost right in line to where we are right here. That farm is definitely gonna have to move. because that would be right in line for it. But it's only 5 extra, so like I said, we should try to get rid of this puzzle stuff, just so it's not here. And that's the only about that I don't like about some of the trees, like this tree in particular. It gives me puzzle, which I don't like. But what are you gonna do, right? Okay. Okay. And then let's just get rid of this puzzle here. Now, if I hit a silk touch, I could actually, grab it, but I don't need it. Okay, so if we did that, I'm gonna take that off, and we'll put a clean stone here, right? So that means that whole farm has to go away, which is totally fine. Then the entrance would be here, right? Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this would be also way over there, 5. Alright, let's go sleep very quickly, and then, well, I think we'll do 50 by 50. That just means on the server, the new server that we started, we'll have to make it a little bit bigger. Because right now, I think we did 32 by 32. So if you want to do it the same size as the Let's Play, we'll have to make it a little bit bigger. But that's totally fine. Because I believe that is where that is. So see that line there? So just go 5 out from there. That would be the end. So again, from here, it would be 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it would be right here. Right? And if I walked straight, I should hit the other one. If I walk directly straight through our fences here, and so it's right to here, and then right through that line, and that looks like it's right on point. So it's 1, 2, 3. Let's see, it's this first chest here. So it's this line here where the water is. It looks like. Okay, so if I go on the other side. So where's the water line over here? Looks like it's right here. So if I continue it this way, it lines up right there. So that's perfect. That is. So I think that will do that. It'll make it a little bit bigger. All right. It'll make it more work, but that's okay. I mean, you know how I love digging and anything. So we'll do 5 extra on each side. That'll make it 50 by 50, if I'm correct. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll go over to the other side of this dirt area. We need a 5 there. And then that'll make it easier to making it even would help out. So yeah, there's the 45 goes to here. And if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that would be here, right? Ooh. Is that the same as? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so it'd be right here. And then if I put that there, walk on this line here. And that is perfectly online. See, because I just walked over and it was right here. What's this one now? Is that another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's actually perfect, because that would be the roof level, right? If we do a 10 roof. So yeah, 50 by 50 with 10. Oh wait, looks like it's off by 1. Ooh, yeah, it is off by 1. I'll leave that flower there. Or I walked off by 1. I don't know. It's one of these two. Okay. Like I said, we can easily redo this measurement in another episode just so I know exactly like what we're looking at and all. I think that's 5550 right there though. Right? No, that's not the 5550. Because it would be 5 more. Right? For this. Or is that 55 by 50? No, it's not. It's more. Okay, so we gotta do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then if I dig that up, put that in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I gotta see if that's 50 by 50. Okay, so we're gonna do 50. 1. This is gonna be 50 by 50, so oh. Okay, good. At least it went back to that, and then we got 1, 2 here. Okay, that is 50. So get another 50 here. That's right. If it's 50 by 50, it's very not. It's more than 50 by 50. Though. If I add this in, because you got the walkway. But let's do it anyway to see where this leads. Yeah. Okay, so that is 50 by 50. And that is right where we wanted to have it. So here's my next thing. Let's move that up there. 50 by 50 from here. If I count that as 1, and that's what the problem is when you use blocks like this. Like, you forget like what block you use. And then when you put it in, it's like, off. That looks like it's lined up right perfectly. So we'll put a smooth stone here, or yeah, we'll dig this up. Put a smooth stone, right? That's 50, right? So if you look at that, that's exactly 50 from there. So the good thing is if that thing can move, I mean, I don't really need that building anymore. And then we'll do another 50, but I don't have enough dirt. I'll go clean out. I'll go get some dirt from over there where we don't need anymore. Like this dirt here, we don't need. So yeah, if I do 50 by 50, it's gonna make it a lot bigger. I'm gonna leave that there. I'm just gonna grab all this. Did I have a crafting table way over here? Yes, I did. We're gonna get this out of here because we don't want it there anymore. So this is 50 by 50 from here. And actually we could do... Right on to put that in there. Okay. Oh, we can also do that. Okay, then we can do that. I'll push all back. Alright, we're gonna go throw all this stuff that when we trim that back that we got. And then we'll do the 50, we'll do the 50 that way, 50 that way, and that'll be how big we'll make it. So the server that we are working on will do the same thing. With that. So we'll just do it that way. I don't think we have enough dirt though. To do 50 by 50 right now anyway. I thought I had more dirt. Alright, let's sleep again. Okay. Did I put dirt away somewhere? Like, literally, did I put it in a chest and just forget that it was there? Probably. So yeah, we'll do 50 by 50. I think that will be the best way. So we'll do 50 this way, 50 that way. And we'll probably do the same thing on the server. Knowing that this is 27 by 27, we do know that now. But I think that the 27 by 27 is too not enough. Okay, let's get this filled in. Okay, and then we'll dig this up here. No. Okay, didn't go in. I thought it was gonna go. Oh, this is so filled. I don't know where this is coming from. Oh, so it's filling up. Where is it filling up then? Right here. Okay. So yeah, I think if we do the 100 by 100, or the 50 by 50, we could do 100 by 100, but I don't think I want to do that. That'd be way too much work. And there's still not much. In this series, we don't have that much stuff anyway, so doing that 100 by 100 would be overkill. Now, maybe the server might need it, but is it really worth doing it? Probably not. Yeah. Oh, there's more. Oh, that was the dirt. Okay, yeah, that was the dirt that we were looking at. It said 48 and 48. But if I do 100 by 100, or 50 by 50, 48, 47 was what we originally had. And then if I do the 50, yeah, so there is the 50. There's a 50. There's a 50. And we need like 2 more, I think. Okay. Let's do that. These two 50s. Because really that side really can't do a 50 because of what it's got there. So we got some stone as well. We'll put a stone block right where the 50 is. Then we'll do the next 50, 50, 50 around. Oh, we already did the stone there. Okay, so let's do the next 50. And that is right where it should have been. So if we do another 50 here, that would be that one there, and then the rest go down this way. Okay, we got one. Good, it went back to where I wanted it to go. Oh. Alright, well that's gonna go there. And that looks like it's right on point for that. Very good. We're gonna do this up. Put a cobblestone down. And we'll do the next 50. And we were off by 1. Because technically, this is not where 50 is. It's right there. So we're going to put that block there. And then we'll just put some new dirt down here and here. Because 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3. That's off. Somehow, this is off. I wonder... That's weird. That's off. So it should be here, right? Oh no, it should be here. And that's not off. It's off if it's there. Okay. It's not off. It's just I haven't done the other side. Yeah, that's even. Okay. So we're gonna do a 50. And we got 49. But we're not gonna be able to do the full 50 anyway because of the farm. So we're gonna do that. And Assy was one off anyway from this, so that's fine. And then again, it's got this to go to there. This would be where the other one, and of course there's nothing there, so we're gonna just, I'll do 2 down, just so we know. And I got that other 50 there, which again, this farm is gonna have to move. So, pretty much from what you can see here, if I do a 50 by 50, this is gonna be one of the entrances, right? And then every so often, like I said, if I put one there and I get this lined up, so in the next episode we'll probably move the farm, because this is bring along enough video at the beginning. So what we'll do really quickly is I'm going to go ahead and get this lined up as much as I can. We'll end there. And then we'll go ahead and we'll line this up just to see if we're actually correct. And then this should be 21 apart. Okay, good. You give me back that. And that is correct. So, we know we're in good standings. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we had 1 extra, I'm guessing. Okay, that's fine. I just want to make sure that I know that we're off by like 1. Alright. We can always do it all up. Alright, so that's what we're gonna be doing. We need so I'm gonna put a chest here. Actually what I'll do is I'll put it here. I'll put the 21 in there. I'll dig that apart and get another. So we need to put this in. But I think that's good. I mean, and then we just gotta start digging down. You know, rearranging our loot. Doing more more crafting. I think that this measurement is gonna be good. I mean, I know this was a long video for you guys. I hopefully you enjoy it. I think the 50 by 50 point is gonna be ideal. Because we know we're gonna have a lot of items. We can always shorten it up if we want to, but I think the 50 by 50, which is what we have right now, is gonna be good. So yeah, I think the measurement here of 50 by 50 is gonna be ideal. Okay, so 50 by 50, I think that's what we're gonna go for. If you guys think I should do less, let me know in the comments, because that would know that you actually watched the whole video, which I'll be shocked if you did. So I think the next episode, which might be tomorrow, we'll see. I'm gonna tear down the farm. So we're gonna tear down that farm. And we're not gonna start digging this down yet. I want to make sure I get a good amount of stuff done. before we start digging down. But I think, yeah, I'm gonna dig it down to that level there that we kind of did in the live stream, and I'll kind of show you. We'll probably do another live stream of me digging down again. When we get the next live stream to go, we'll probably do more digging down because we got a lot more now, a lot more space that we have to cut up. So this was a measurement video today. Um, so yeah. So yeah, measurement is done. So we're gonna do 50 by 50. The server that I also run, we'll probably do the 50 by 50, or maybe we'll go larger. I think right now we did 32 by 32, but if I do 50 by 50, it just means we have to do more work with the clearing out of the land. Then we'll have a better, clear understanding of what we have to do. So yeah, we're gonna take down this farm next. Maybe we'll probably just move it to another area. Um, yeah, well, maybe we'll do our farming up there or up to the front of the building. This is kind of like the side, and since we're gonna start digging down, yes, I know our iron. This is the only iron farm that we can use. That just you know. Because this one here and the one up there we can't use because it's a new season per se. Um, Maybe I'll make an adjustment. I'll say yes I can. But right now, the only one we can use is this one. But that is gonna do it, and I'm gonna sleep the night away. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Merry Christmas. If you didn't know, it is, like I said, Christmas time. And that's gonna do it for the video for today. Until the next video, I'm gonna say what I normally say in my videos, and that is bye bye for now.